for the visiting and power forward. Introducing.
And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench,
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. 11 points last game. Bulls moving the ball around. They now take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 2.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Hero on the wing. 1:03 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indiana.
and the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's LeVert. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Inside, puts it up from 12 with 1 on the clock, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
So at the some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Hero. Torrey Easton is out there with Jackson. Then it's Exum, and it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. To the middle, here's Jackson. It's tipped. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Hero with it. He's picked up by LeVert. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Jackson has the open look. They get it again. Shot by Easton, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, G.A., Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before.
Nembhard with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando.
He was active all night on the defensive end as well. With all the steals he came away with, he had him totally rattled.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so LeVert will bring it up for Chicago. haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jackson a screen on Levert. Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall. And here are the Bulls now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And for Indiana, De'Aaron Fox out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Williams. Then it's Turner. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, the jump hook. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hero finds Turner. Fox looking it over. Stolen by Levert. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Mullen. Elevates for the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Levert with it. Now guarded by Fox. Mullen kicks to Levert. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
2 minutes remaining.
Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Fox, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Kamare. Fader on the way. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's Hero with a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
What a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
To the paint. It's tipped. Reed with the rebound. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Banked in off the glass.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Al.